YouTube, Sayris13 here. I've got an impromptu deck profile for you. A friend of mine put together the dragons, or what do they call them? Dragon rulers, or shit like that, whatever.
Yeah.
So he's going to show you the build that he's put together here.
Take down to Seattle.
Yeah, for Seattle Regionals. Oh, you're not supposed to show everyone your regionals deck.
Yeah, but you know what? They're not going to be able to know. We'll figure it out. I'll change it.
Jim Martz, we're coming for you.
Oh yeah, Jim, we're coming. Here we go. I'm going to declare every chain.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So this is Mike, and this is his dragon deck.
So first off, plain and simple lineup. You got 3 blaster, 3 tidal, 3 red ox, 3 tempest, 2 burner.
Yeah.
2 stream, 2 reacting. I only play 1 lightning because he gets a little cloggy, and I don't really care for the extra search effect off of Tempest's effect.
Okay.
Because you just discard Tempest, then you got to discard another wind, and you search for a dragon, and it really gets a little cloggy because then you can't use Tempest effect in the graveyard, and then you got to banish another 2, and you're really only gonna summon another dragon off of it. I just find lightning runs way better at 1 because I really don't like Tempest as a whole, so this is perfectly fine. And you'll see why I only run 1 of the win guys, because I run some other cards too. So I got 3 max C hand trap just for the mirror match and other matches where people are going to special summon a lot rogue decks. If you run into 6 Sams or Karakuris or something like that, you can just plus so much, and then you'll get your baby dragons, and you can just spam the board next turn.
Just herp dirt.
Of course. 3 Veilers, just for effect negation. Even mirror match there too. Prophecies. Evil Swarm, try not to let them search for that pandemic if you can figure something out there. I got 2 Droll and Lockbird. That's the other win target, where if I do want to use the Tempest effect, I'd rather use Droll and Lockbird. And I didn't play Droll and Lockbird before, but I recently just put it in because there was so many times on YGO Pro where I'd be playing people and it'd be a mirror match and they would drop max C on me and they would just draw 4 or 5 cards off me. But if I have Droll and Lock in hand, if they draw 1, I can just drop this, and then they're not drawing anymore, and I can spam the field, and they pretty much just only get a 1-for-1, and he is also a win target where I can banish him to actually get the Tempest out.
Right.
So Draw and Lock's really good, and especially if I run into Prophecy, I can hit them game 1 with the Draw and Lock because I really have no other outs.
Awesome.
So this helps. And I put in Scrap Iron, Swift Scarecrow. I keep calling him Scrap Iron. But I put in Swift Scarecrow because there was a lot of times in the mirror match where they would make big eyes and just steal my stuff and try to OTK me. And I really had no answer for it. So I put the 1 Swift Scarecrow in just because I can pretty much delay the OTK, and then I can make my big eye plays and steal their stuff. And he's also an Earth for a Red Ox target, so I can banish him. And he's just helped out so much online whenever I'm playing, and I just had to put 1 in. So cool. That's why I put him in. And then I got my 1 other tech card. I play 1 Yamada Dragon, because there's a lot of times where I would spam the board, and it's just, I'd have no cards left in hand, and I'd have Draco Sack on board with 2 tokens, and I can only attack with the Draco Sack, and then I could say go, and they would just spam the board on me and do whatever they wanted, and then they'd end their turn and I'd draw 1 card and it would just not even help so much. Like, I can banish stuff from the grave, but there was just a lot of times where it helps so much to have a full hand again, and the Yamada really helps because you can just go into Draco Sack, tribute both the tokens, set the Yamada if you feel like it, or you can summon it and you can attack right into him and then just draw 5 again, and then main phase 2 you can spam the board, even just get 1 other elemental or dragon ruler, and you can go into another Draco Sack and get 2 tokens, 2 Draco Sacks on board, and that's pretty much a huge lockdown if you can have 2 Draco Sacks and 2 tokens on board. So he's helped out a lot.
Cool.
So I like him. And that's my monster lineup.
It's nice to see some classics back in action.
Oh yeah. Plus, he's also a fire, so he's a good blaster target too for those Evil Swarm matchups, if you don't really want to make him. And I got 1 card destruction, because I don't really mind getting my big dragons into the grave, because I can activate their effects in there. And if I have this and Super Rejuve in hand, I'm pretty much going to draw a bunch, and it's going to be game more than likely. So many times when I've had Super Rejuvenation and Card Destruction in hand, it's just, I get so many pluses off of it, because I'll drop Super Rejuvenation, drop Card Destruction. If I have 3 dragons in hand, I'm guaranteed to draw 3 cards in my end phase. Then I can activate all their effects in the graveyard, spam the board, get what I need. Who knows what kind of hand they had, but it just helps so much to be able to...
It could give you an edge.
It could give me such an edge, and it usually does, because, like I said, the graveyard effects work so much. And then at the end phase, I'll draw 3 more, and if I draw into more than 6, I can just discard my Dragon Rulers, and they're perfectly fine in the grave, because I don't mind them in there. I got 1 Book of Moon, just to flip those things face down, flip Ophion face down. That's pretty much the main play there. If they want to go into Big Eye or something and I don't got a Veiler, this is always good set. It's never really bad to have this set. And also I can even set my Yamada Dragon again if I feel like it, and just have it sitting there instead of coming back to my hand if I can't make a play with them. So Book of Moon really helps. Heavy Storm, self-explanatory. Monster Reborn, self-explanatory.
Yeah, staples.
Can't really complain with those two.
You were saying earlier, no Dark Hole, though.
No Dark Hole, because I don't want to... I never really needed Dark Hole. There's a lot of times where if I'm playing a mirror match, they're going to have Dracosac on board more than likely, and it's not really going to help, and I don't want to blow up my own monsters. Just Dark Hole has never really helped me in any situation whatsoever. Like, I don't even use it in the side. It's just Dark Holes. To me, it's pointless. Never helped me, so I needed room for extra things, and I didn't like it.
Cool.
I only run 2 Gold Sarks, just because 3 is kind of dead.
I think all you need is 2.
Yeah, a lot of people like it at 3, because they say, oh, you can just keep on playing it and banishing, but you still gotta wait 2 turns to get them back, and it can get cloggy. I don't like opening up 2. It's alright, it gives me 1 dragon, but 3 is definitely too cloggy. It runs a lot better at 2 because I have so much other draw power. It really... I'm going to see it. 3 is just going to get cloggy for me. I got 2 Book of Eclipse. It's a little card I like.
I need some of those. I fucking looked through all my cards, couldn't find shit.
Oh yeah, no, these are... Pick them up if you can find them, because the way Book is working right now, let them spam the board. They want to go Evil Swarm on you. They want to go Caster, Heliotrope, or whatever. Just Book of Eclipse them. They go face down. They can't flip them face back up. Yeah, you know what? They're going to draw 2 in their end phase, but they got no Ophion on board, and you can just go nuts on them and hopefully OTK them. And also, this works really well in the mirror if they play Lad version of Dragon Rulers.
Flip that bastard down. Oh, no, he negates.
No, because what you can do is activate any effect you want. He's going to negate. Then you chain link 3 Book of Eclipse, and Lad's going to miss his timing and go face down.
Oh, there you go.
So then once Lad's face down, you can even go into a Big Eye, take their Lad, and then you're just kind of laughing because you can flip some of them, and you're sitting there with Lad, and you're looking pretty damn well for yourself. But this helps in so many matches, even against Six Sam, Karakuri, Prophecy. Prophecy, it's eh. I'd probably side it out against Prophecy, but so many other decks that this just has helped me out so many times.
Very cool.
And I will never take these out. I run 3 Super Rejuve, pretty self-explanatory. Card Destruction, ditch all of the baby dragons, draw a bunch. You needed a 3. I won't be surprised if it gets hit, but... And for the last card in the main, I run 1 Solemn Warning. I don't like Breakthrough Skill, because I only usually use Breakthrough Skill to stop Ophion, and if they have Infestation in hand, I'm getting kind of screwed there. And the only other time I've really used Breakthrough Skill is on a Crimson Blader or a Rescue Rabbit, and I got Veilers. I'm perfectly fine with that. And if I can set Warning instead of Breakthrough, you know what? Crimson Blader ain't even coming out, and this will even stop Ophion from coming out. Right. So it's way better than having the Breakthrough sitting down there, because you got to wait for them to make it. Activate effect. Oh, Breakthrough Skill. Oh, I don't care. Pandemic. I'll still grab it. My turn, banish it, drop Pandemic. Well, I'm still screwed. So Warning has just helped out so much more. I don't like Breakthrough Skill. I run Warnings. So let's go into the extra deck.
Or the side deck?
Side deck first?
Yeah.
Okay, side deck first. I got 3 Vanity's Fiends. It helps so much in the mirror match, helps so much against Evil Swarm, so much against Prophecy, so much against any of the decks, even Mermail. Because what the main combo I'll do is if I can draw this first turn, I'll go into Draco Sack, tribute one of the tokens, and normal Vanity's Fiend. And they can't special summon, so they can't spam anything. He's got 2400 attack, very hard to get over, and I got a Draco Sack, a token, and Vanity's Fiend on board. There's really no way you can get over anything because you can't special whatsoever. If it's a mirror match, yeah, you know what? Use your blaster effect to pop this. Go right ahead. I hope you have other cards in your hand, though, where you can spam because you just used your blaster effect and you had to ditch another dragon. So Vanity's Fiend has helped out a lot. People don't usually expect it coming. And there was the first place Akron deck profile that the guy actually sided 3 of these, and I was kind of upset because I had these in my side, but he definitely has the video out before me. But I'll give him the credit because he was first, but I had this in
first
here
on the scene
a long time ago. So what can you do? I run 3 Raikos just for the Evil Swarm match. If they don't have Dark Illusion set, then Ophion's dying. And I love the mill because I can get big dragons in the grave and use their effects. So 3 Raiko, love it, won't take it out. I run 2 Electric Virus for the mirror. I will usually not put it in against Evil Swarm because, yeah, I'll steal your Ophion, but there's not really much I can do with that. Unless I have Vanity's Fiend in hand, I can tribute summon. But I'm going to have to normal another baby dragon, and I can't tribute both of them because I've already used my normal, and I'm not running double summon, I'm sorry. But Electric Virus, more for the mirror match, steal their dragons, steal their planes, and pretty much do what I want. I got my 3rd Draw Unlock bird, just in case I do run into Prophecy, I'd like to have that 3rd bird, so just the 3rd one.
Bird.
Yep.
Bird is a bird.
I got 3 MSTs. Because people are probably going to be trolling Chainburn. Against Prophecy, I want to hit those fates.
Yeah.
I want to hit pretty much whatever I can with these, and 3 MSTs just always helped against those random rogue decks, and yeah, can't complain. Plus, Evil Swarm plays a lot of trolling.
Yeah, a lot of back row.
A lot of back row, so I want to hit it. I want to hit those fiendish chains too if you do something.
Yeah, because you can't hit the dude, so you got to hit the cards. Right?
Exactly. And then I got 3 Eradicators. I got Big Eyes, I got Red Dragon Archfiend, I got my target. It's very easy to go into any of those 4 cards, so Eradicator helps, gets rid of spellbooks, they scoop if you flip it, and other decks too, you can even call traps on Evil Swarm if you feel like it, if you can get your Big Eye out, but it's not a bad card. I like it.
It's damn good.
Oh yeah.
I'm lucky I kept mine.
Oh, they're going up. If you can find secrets, good luck. But let's go into the extra.
They're like $50 or something.
Oh yeah, $50 easy. Just get the supers, they're like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
So let's get into the extra deck.
All right.
We got
money.
3 Draco Sacks.
$3 million.
$3 million of Draco Sack. My extra deck is called Fat Cash. So we got 3 Draco Sacks. Yeah, I don't play Dragon Ruler, I play Fat Cash. It's just how it is, I guess, this day and age.
Bulging wallet.
Exactly. Empty wallet.
Yeah, empty wallet. Yeah, now it is.
Now, so we got 3 Draco Sacks. You need 3. You can't run it at less than 3. This is what's going to get you your tokens. It's what's going to make you your Yamada. If you play that, it's going to be able to pop cards. This is just probably the best card in the game right now, just because of its versatility and the way it can just get tokens out and sit there and it saves itself. Just an amazing card.
Yeah, it was also the star of my last box opening video.
Oh yeah.
If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out, man.
Check that one out. I had a good laugh. We got 3 Big Eye.
Oh god. No wonder your wallet's empty.
Yeah. That's pretty much.
$1.30 now, these?
These are about $1.20, $1.30 a piece.
Jeez.
Draco Sacks at about $1.60.
I only have one. My friend Mike has it. Different Mike, obviously.
You gotta pick up 2 more still.
I know.
That's how it is.
I don't even have Draco Sacks.
You'll get there.
As soon as I win the lottery.
A lot of people like to run 2 Big Eyes. I like 3. A lot of people like to run an extra synchro, but there's been so many times where I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh god, I need my 3rd Big Eye. And if they solemn me or do something stupid to them, I like having the third one, so I run it at 3. I have 3. I might as well play 3. It's pretty much the budget players that say run it at 2, but if you got 3, run 3.
Yeah,
that's how it should be.
Good cards are good.
Good cards are good. I got 1 Gaios.
Right.
I run 2 titles. There's 3 titles, but 2 titles makes him. He just negates effects. He just sits there, big beater. And you want to make a big eye, you want to make a plane or a Draco Sack, I'm just going to detach and negate. So there's pretty much not much you can do. You want to go Evil Swarm, and I got this first turn. You want to make Ophion? Sure, go right ahead. I'm still going to negate, so you can't search. I'm just going to run you over. You want to go Bahamut on me? That's fine too. I can detach. So if I can go first turn Gaios, I usually will instead of Draco Sack if I can have the 2 titles. But he's there just because I can make him. He doesn't come out a lot, but because I can, I keep him.
Comes on and says, "What's up?"
He does. And 1 Gaia Dragon, just for piercing. Mirror match.
That's good too. You
got a token on board? I'll go into this and just poke your token, and you'll take 26.
Poke things that sound dirty but aren't.
Yeah, poke your token. 1 Crimson Blader.
Good synchro.
Have to. It's only a rare. Can't believe it.
I know.
Shocked when I saw that. Easy to make. Fire target. Your opponent can't special or normal level 5 or higher. Kills the mirror match. Kills a whole lot of other matches. Kills Prophecy. Not so much Evil Swarm, but Crimson Blader. You can't complain. Scrap Dragon. Just because I can. I can pop.
Yeah. The thing's full of popcorn, that one.
Yeah. It's pretty much all it is. Pop whatever you want. I can pop a big dragon if I summoned it through a baby. Now I can use him in the grave and get him out again. And I can pop one of your cards, so it's really good card. I need an ulti though. Not impressed with the super, but what can you do?
I have an ultra, not an ulti.
Stardust, because I can make him too. And he's another good card.
Classic synchro, that one.
Pretty much.
Stops the destruction.
Stops destruction. If you can get him on board with the Draco Sack and 2 tokens, nothing's really happening for a long time. Your opponent's pretty much on lockdown.
Opponent's probably going to just throw his cards at you and say fuck you.
Pretty much. Red Dragon Archfiend. A little combo I like to do is if I got nothing on board and you got a big fat board, I'm just going to Book of Eclipse you. And then I'm going to go into Red Dragon Archfiend. And then I'm going to attack you. And all your stuff's going to die. And I'm not going to summon anything because he's just going to pop things. And he's a 3,000 beater eradicator target if I'm playing Prophecy. But in conjunction with Book of Eclipse,
too good.
He's Dark Hole.
Yeah.
He's a 3,000 beater Dark Hole that's going to sit there.
Yeah, and that's why you don't need the Dark Hole.
Exactly. Ancient Sacred Wyvern. Cards won me so many games online. I'll go into Draco Sack, get the 2 tokens, normal availer, make this, attack you for 26. He's going to gain 26, he's going to go up to 47. It's just how his effect works, and poke you for 47, and he's going to sit there at like 7,000 attack. Because what he does is the difference in your opponent's life points, if his is lower than yours, he gains attack equal to the difference.
Yeah.
Negative side is if your opponent's life points are higher, he's going to lose attack equal to the difference.
Yeah, that's when you don't bring him out.
That's when you don't bring him out. That's when, if my life points are lower, odds are I'm going to go into the next card I'm going to show you most of the time. But I also like his other effect where I can pay 1,000 to bring him out again, because he is still a level 7, and I can exceed with him into a Big Eye or a Draco Sack, so he's another good one. But if my life points are lower, odds are I'm going to go into Black Rose, just to blow up the field, because I don't really mind if my dragons are in the grave, as I'm pretty sure all you Dragon Ruler players out there know dragons in grave is not a bad thing. So blowing up the field is very good at times, and he's very easy to go into. 2 tokens in a Veiler, and you got your Black Rose.
Is it a he or a she?
Black Rose, let's call it a she.
Yeah.
Because it's rose, I
flowery.
guess. We'll call the Blue Rose Dragon the guy then, I guess.
Sure.
And then last card in the deck, I run 1 Armory Arm. Just because I can do the Veiler 1 token, and then Armory Arm my Draco Sack. Have it sitting at 36 with a token out there. Hard to get over, and even if you set something, I'm still going to do damage to you when I attack you if Draco Sack's got Armory Arm on him. So, good card, keeps me a token, and makes Draco Sack go up to 36.
Which is just crazy.
It's just ridiculous, because then you can't get over Draco Sack.
Unless you got Gate Guardian.
You need he's only 37.50.
Yeah.
You're good. Get Guardian. Okay, get Guardian. $100 card.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much the.
He's the tokens. Yeah.
I got the tokens because Jim might get mad if I don't have tokens down in Seattle. So I got my tokens just in case. I got to pick up 2 more in case I do spam the field on him because I'm going to be calling all my chains properly.
Right.
Yeah, I got the 2 tokens, Karibo tokens. I don't know
Very
where
cool.
to find big plane tokens, but
you can get them online.
I can get them online. Well,
Yeah,
I don't
people
think,
make them too.
Oh, they make them. Well, I like my Karibo tokens. But that's pretty much my deck profile, guys.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so you're going to be playing this in Seattle, I guess.
I'll be playing this in Seattle Regionals on June 1st.
Awesome. I might be there too. Depends. I think I have a birthday party or something I got to go to, but we'll see what happens. Well, there you go, guys.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've done deck profile with Mike, so you'll probably see more in the future. And I'm actually at home today. We're not at any locals or anything like that, so
We're just chilling out.
just hanging and chilling. I was watching some cartoons earlier there.
Had to turn the TV off. It was too loud.
Yeah, it was all the squeaky voices were annoying. Anyways, guys, that's it. Sayris13, swinging for game.